Start every video with a smile. All right, you gotta keep smiling. You gotta keep smiling. All right, in the gym, the little gym I go to. Finally back. Tired. Completed my session for the day. I need to do some. Really, I'm gonna do my elliptical at the house. Man, I look too. I'm about to do the ellipticals at the house. It's too far away on that video. I look like Pearl from God dog it, man. Focus Blade. I'm tired. I did my set. This time I slowed it down because it's basically I'm already big. I don't need to bulk up. I need to muscle out. I need to slim and trim. I need a lean muscle physique. I don't need to be any bulkier. So it is repetition and lighter weights. I'm messing with this machine too much. Oh man, I'm mostly just sitting down. Lord. Repetition and lighter weights. Repetition and lighter weights. Cucumber and key lime. Whew. That's my water. Cucumber and key lime. Oh man. My arm is hurting because I got another shot yesterday. And oh man. Just trying to get back at it. Get focused, get focused, get focused. Get focused, get frosty. Get frosty, get focused. Man, but look at that hair. You see them curls? That curls, man, I had curly hair when I was young. It just now, I need that hair back there. Hair back there. Man, what are you talking about? What's the subject of today? Hey man, subject today is survive. Survive to thrive. Survive to thrive. Survive to thrive. All right, so I'm not going to go detailed into this because the person was almost like they were really bothered when I said I was going to do a video about him. So I'm not going to say your name. I'm not going to go into the details of it. But I will say this, and John, who's been on video and live, Dr. Terrence Michael Demeter, DC, who's been on video and live, I don't have long conversations anymore. The person I talk to is anytime, every day is my wife, you know. And my wife is fit, feminine, friendly, and reserved and focused. You know, she's an intelligent woman. She's focused on her existence and how things should be. And sometimes when I get too out of or too crazy with it, she'll be like, Tobo. She taught me how to say Tobo. It means calm down, you know, stop overthinking. You know, she always say God's going to make a way. That's why one of the reasons I say making miracles happen. I say that everywhere I go. That is every time people ask, how you doing? Making miracles happen. You know, I'm the walking, talking, living miracle man. And only gets more and more the further I get into this. Because I ain't got no choice. There's only make miracles. The other choice is make miracles. There's no other choice. Just make miracles happen. But that being said, I don't have, especially with men, unless it's a subject that just, you know, needs to be talked about, but not a subject we talk about all the time. I'm not going to really waste a lot of knowledge talking. Like if we're talking about current events of what's going on in these so-called, got to be careful with the word WAR, aka Raw, because it's a name of a deity, fallen angel deity. So all these things you got to be careful the vibration you're putting into this. But look, I had a friend talking. I mean, it was like 25 minutes in a row. It was like a motivational speech that you would hear like Ray Lewis say. And he was saying it to me because he was talking about how he was proud of me going from, you know, dating who I was dating in the past and And well, he watched me, grow as a person and to get into plumbing and change careers and be dedicated into it to the point that I wanted to be married. And I wasn't going to stop just because I had a failure here or a missed shot there. There was like a current season of women. Like when I started this journey back in 2014 and started getting serious about the women that I would date. This was 2014, 2015. So 2015, I had a situation that happened. It was a crazy situation. My wife sometimes asks me to tell some stories of my life. I can't tell you these crazy men situations. You don't want to tell your wife. But it was this crazy situation about this female I was dating and how she got me to go to her ex's cousin's what's that wedding thing after you get married? The wedding reception. And it's like she knew this person through him. She had only known him 2 years and known his cousin 2 years. Like, she got me to go there, just the whole point of that is just the people that you deal with. And I just promised myself, I said, after her, nah, man, it's me. The one common denominator, female comedian Simone. Simone said she was talking about, the chick was talking about she done dated 50 men and all 50 men were garbage. And she said, wait, there's one common denominator in all that, and that's her. She's talking about the 50 men garbage, but you dating garbage. That means you constantly picking it. So I had to look at myself and say, I got to change. And I did. And I went from a female that was a long distance relationship, and she said she was a virgin and she was a school teacher, intelligent. But that taught me how to deal long distance over the phone, calling and texting and communicating and putting effort toward it. And, it didn't go good. She broke up with me right before my birthday one year. And I got stressed out and went to the hospital. This is stress. It was high blood pressure. And then after her, that was, 2017? And then in 2018, I met another female, and man, she had a lot of stuff going on where, she had been divorced and her husband so-called cheated on her, and she had a breakdown and then had an assault charge or something like that on her by fighting with him or something like that. And then she wasn't, to me, a bad person, but man, she was a workaholic. I mean, there was no relationship building. She was a workaholic. Cool thing about it is I did go on some trips with her because, boy, one of her jobs was always going out of town to do some kind of survey at these different schools at least once a month, sometimes twice a month. And I did get hey man, you watch, all you have to do is look at my Instagram. You can see where I went. I know we went to like at least 3 different trips I know of. And the big one was Washington, D.C., man. I went to Washington, D.C., and man, I like Washington. So she was cool, but then that didn't work. And Lord, we know about the one before my wife. That was an interesting one. I know everybody was like, when that fell apart, how I got into my current wife, Sarah, which Sarah was destiny. It was, if you understood what was told to me a long time ago, it was just literally waiting for me to ask. It was like the God, let's put it like God, was just like saying, when you're ready, just ask. And that's all I did. I literally asked and it was given. It was presented to me, and man, I'm blessed. I'm thankful for that. I'm thankful for the opportunity. If y'all really understood why I'm thankful, man. Now it's me. Now it's me getting this illusion, this body that I've presented in condition where I feel good about myself. So now I can ask for the next step past here. It's on me. It's on me, breaking the habits, breaking the illusion, breaking the crazy stuff that I've allowed. So, man, what was I talking about? Man, look, just build your life, find positive things, keep going. And the road don't, what they say, the road doesn't get easier. You just get more focused. You not hardened. You just become more. So when things happen to you, you can handle them. They become easier in a sense. You'll get the same crazy people you'll see out and about. You'll just deal with it a different way. You'll have the same people trying to come around you, just deal with it a different way. And you're going to see yourself letting people go in your life. Okay, that's where I was going with. So, my friend, like I said, he had this, this conversation of how proud he was and, how happy he was and what I was doing. And it's like this 25-minute motivational speech. And I'm like, man, we need to put this to video. And that's what I'm starting to do. I'm starting to challenge, I don't care who it is, my sister, my brother. If you say you are a vessel of God, I'm challenging. And if you ain't doing it, I'm just cutting you off. I mean, it's simple as that. I ain't cutting you off. You cut yourself off. Because I've got to keep moving like he told me. He's the one who told me I should be doing this. You can't be this great person that you're supposed to be keeping around with, you are like what people say, the 5 people around you, was Eugene, I think Eugene quoting Tommy Lee, you never see eagles hanging with chickens. Eagles soar, chickens peck. Chickens' beaks are toward the ground, eagles' beaks are towards the sky. And it's like eagles don't hang with chickens. And I ain't trying to call, friends or stuff chickens. This is, wolves don't hang with lions. So that makes sense. Wolves will tear you up, but they don't hang with lions, and lions will eat them. It's simple that sharks don't hang with dolphins. And if you understand dolphins, there's probably a reason the sharks just don't hang with dolphins. Because the dolphins, they can't trust them sharks. So. But y'all get what I'm saying, man. It's growth. It's moving forward. That's all I'm saying. But yeah, I'm starting to challenge people around me. You say some good information. I want you to say good information on camera. If you don't want to be on camera, I mean, you can wear some shades, you can wear some hats. Hey, you can wear a mask on your face. Hey, we just went through something where for years everybody's wearing masks. Wear a mask. Get you a mask, get you some shades. Man, who cares? It's the information, it's the spirit that was coming through. That's what I want to hear. So that being said, I got to be consistent in what I do. I got to be focused in what I do. It's about me accomplishing what I need to accomplish. So at that being said, peace out to wealth. I leave you with a smile.